Memorial Day is all about remembering those who gave their lives in service of our country. And a local healthcare provider has a very special program to honor veterans who are still with us.
Specifically, they're recognizing veterans who are in hospice care. Joe Vithiathil is here now to tell us about one veteran in St. Paul who received a very special celebration. Joe?
Well, Kim and Shauna, when a loved one enters hospice care, it can be a difficult time for families, but it also gives you a chance to celebrate that person's life while they are still with you. And Providence Hospice has a special program to honor their patients who have served in the military. We stopped by on a sunny day in St. Paul for a ceremony that was truly a family affair.
All together.
I love you.
Love you.
His entire life, Dick Kirk's heart has been firmly planted on the family farm in St. Paul. You all grew up on this farm?
Yep. Yep.
He was born in this very home back in 1930, and the only time he didn't live here was when he was drafted into the Army at the age of 21. Dick served in the Korean War, a time immortalized in these home movies.
A lot of the kids who were drafted back then and they volunteered were 17, 18-year-old babies from Chicago or something. And they tried to think they knew, they didn't know nothing. You know, they were just a city kid.
So the farm boy from St. Paul showed them how it was done. Just like back on the farm, he drove trucks and hauled equipment, only this time in a war zone. When his service ended, Dick returned home, where he worked with his dad, raised a family, and eventually took over the family farm.
Just find you.
Now, you wouldn't know it talking to him, but at the age of 93, Dick now lives with prostate cancer and congestive heart failure. Almost 1 year ago, he entered home hospice care through Providence Health Systems to provide for his comfort and basic needs.
There's somebody here every day.
And today, it seems everyone is here.
Thank you very much for coming.
You see, when they found out about Dick's military service, Providence Hospice wanted to host this special ceremony to honor Dick. It's something they do in conjunction with the group We Honor Veterans.
When you think about what our military people have to endure, and you want to do everything you can to try to pay back all the things that they've done for us.
But what really makes this ceremony special is that Dick is not the only guest of honor.
It's something else. And, you know, nice is the right word.
That's his younger brother, Mike, and their even younger brother, Terry. All three men served in the Army.
Which one was the troublemaker growing up? Which of the boys?
Probably me.
When Providence found out about the family's history of service, they wanted to honor all of the brothers. So Mike came down from Tacoma, while Terry, well, he lives across the street from Dick in the old family house.
And just, it was very emotional. I mean, it was quite a ceremony.
Wonderful. Huh? Unbelievable is the real word, I guess.
Surrounded by family and friends, the Kirk brothers were honored by some of their fellow veterans and received a special challenge coin made by Providence Hospice and We Honor Veterans. And by the way, their youngest brother, Joe, was a Marine and he served in Vietnam. So I asked, what was it about these Kirk boys that made them all want to serve their country?
I don't know, I never even thought about it until we decided, well, yeah, we did all go in the service.
I didn't know anything special about it. I just routine.
And while these three are not the kind to brag or boast, you can tell it means something, not just to be honored, but to be honored together.
It's unbelievable. You still don't believe it.
Yeah.
For Dick Kirk, it's a well-earned salute to one incredible life and a true band of brothers.
Story,
Yeah,
Joe.
it
That
was
is so wonderful.
Very incredible to be there in person. So Providence Hospice, they have had this program where they do these ceremonies. Basically, when they find out they have a veteran in their care, they reach out to the family and say, we would like to, hold a ceremony. Obviously, they do it at their home. That was at Dick's home. Was able to bring his whole family there. And they do it however they can, because, it depends on what kind of, physical shape the patient is in. But they're able to honor them while they're still with us. And they've done something like 100 of these throughout the years. And Anna Seaver, the nurse there, she kind of heads up the program for Providence. Her dad was a World War II veteran. Her husband was a Vietnam veteran, so it's very personal to her. And yeah, they just go all around saluting people like Dick and his brothers.
So great. I just want to take a moment just to say, it's worth taking just a moment on Monday, Memorial Day, between the barbecues, remember the lives, even 100%. Just one soldier who gave their life for
and honor them while we still have them with us.
You got it.
Absolutely.
I have goosebumps. What a great story. 100%. Great story.
Let's go right